Who knows the answer to these riddles? How much does it cost a boy to buy a bag of Skittles? What's the fastest way to turn a mother's heart into a widow? Have a father's tears of pain staining pains to his soul's window? What has a public choking on injustice thick enough to restrict our airflow? Marching down the streets, hoodies and faces creating rainbows. Prayers prayed in different languages, bilingual words wrapped around a halo. A preacher's cries for mercy in a choir's soulful bellow. And yeah, we know the road ahead is shaky, but see, our faith ain't molded out of jello. See, a boy was made to say goodbye before his life could get a hello. And you expect me to be quiet when my daddy is a tenor and my mama a soprano? I can't be quiet. But while my thoughts start a heartfelt riot, the media sells an image of a troublesome child, but I don't buy it. The defenders of the defenders sample souped up lies, but I won't try it. Offer a noose around the truth, but know my God won't let them tie it. Cover their eyes like facts are contagious, but come on, man, this ain't pink guy shit. See? And I said I wouldn't curse, but how can I not when it's too late to stop an early hearse? Who but God can promise my son that it'll get better before it gets worse? Stop the second thoughts that run through my mind when he goes to grab candy money out of my purse. Who'll tell my daughter that in 10 years when she gets her first boyfriend that he won't get hurt? Somebody please give me a reason to not need to write the lines in this next verse. If I could, these words I would gladly reimburse back to the recesses of my mind before the words heart and break had a chance to converse with the family down in Florida who is suddenly now immersed in a smorgasbord of lights and reporters who swear they brought it to you first. Before pastors and teenagers alike don like gray hooded sweatshirts. Before teachers in Michigan were fired for raising funds and voices while at work. Back when castle laws was meant for Barbies and the Queen Elizabeths of this earth. Before there was that sound. The sound of tears falling because one man felt he had to stand his ground. Before laws were put into effect to hunt an innocent child down, who was probably more concerned if his sneakers matched than if his skin was too cocoa brown. Back when 7:16 p.m. was as good a time as any to take a walk through your own town. Back when February was a month for Black history and love that Cupid found. Before I knew the answer to these riddles. What has a father's tears of pain staining pains to his soul's window? What's the fastest way to turn a mother's heart into a widow? How much did it cost a boy to buy a bag of Skittles? Memories. Rest in peace, Trayvon Martin.